Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully welcome back because we are on episode 3 of season 1 of Dark. In by popular demand, we're going to try to do these. We are going to try to do these with the original audio. Right? We're going to deal with the German audio with English subtitles. Right? We'll see how this goes. I never really thought it would work with reaction videos because you've got to leave gaps. You've got to leave gaps in the recording to let a character speak sometimes to get through copyright. But we'll try this, we'll see how it goes because everyone is saying it is much better with the original. The subtleties do not get translated into the subtitles, right? And I know that. I know that from watching things that, you know, subtitles are a poor imitation, right? But I really thought that was the only way I could do this. But we'll give it a try. So, if you have not seen the previous 2 episodes, you can go back and watch them on the channel. This one is called Past and Present. Wonderful. Time travel. Woohoo. Brilliant. It was complicated enough as it was. Now you've made it worse. So far we've got a child missing 33 years ago. Eric, Fitzy's face is missing. Mikkel's missing. A child turned up in the forest with his eyes burned out and his brain fried. You're seeing Eric in some location that is clearly designed to look like the 80s, right? You've got 80s music, 80s television, 80s decoration. It is clearly supposed to be the 80s, right? So I don't know what is going on with that. We see Eric get strapped into this machine that goes around his brain and covers his eyes. A person turns up looking all dirty and gritty, and he checks into the hotel, and he pulls out a box, and he starts marking like sort of like a chart on the wall, like an incident thing on the wall, and there's a newspaper, and it says, "Where is Mikkel?" And just for the drama, he strokes out the "Where is Mikkel?" and he writes, "When is Mikkel? When? Oh, what the fuck? Oh no!" And then Mikkel ends up back in time, right? And he meets his dad when his dad was a teenager. I'm not sure if is it Mads, the dad's brother who went missing. I'm not sure if Mads is missing or not at this point, right? I'm not sure if Mads is missing. I wonder if, like present day Ulrich, remembers a little boy called Mikkel came to my door like 30 years ago. I wonder if Ulrich remembers that. But I think that's where we're at. I'm not too confused so far. I am kinda a little bit. The time travel thing just throws you. And you've got the power plant owner looking suspicious. You've got the power plant handyman, storeman, looking suspicious. Eric's dad, because he was helping Eric sell drugs. You've got the grandfather character who lied about where he was, and he's got fucking blood on his sleeves. And he's looking suspicious, but one or all of these may be a red herring. It might just be to throw you off the scent. But let's find out. This is episode 3. This is past and present. Yeah, he's got to be thinking, this does not look like my house. But Mads
Wer bist du?
Wo sind meine Eltern?
Oh Gott.
Wer sind sie?
Who do you
Weißt du, wo
he
er
is?
ist? Weißt du, wo Mats ist?
Tun mir weh.
Was machst du hier? Nun sag doch was!
In some ways, I feel like I should have a notebook to take notes, but I don't want to take away from the experience of being in the moment. Past and present. Gestern and Hoot. Gestern and Hoot. I'm learning, educational. I'll be speaking German by the end of this. Who am I kidding? I can barely speak English.
Du heute auch die Nachtschicht machen. Frau Schüttlers Tochter hat Fieber und ich muss den Benny um 6 zum Fußball fahren. Ich dachte nur, du hast ja keine
Familie.
Ja, so wollte ich das jetzt nicht sagen.
Ist kein Problem.
Danke. Und sagst du bitte nicht zu Dr. Reimann?
That's right. Last episode, birds floated in the sky, or dropped out of the sky. Right? Why the fuck are you keeping it? Why are you keeping it?
Nach dem mysteriösen Verschwinden eines 11-jährigen Jungen in
Mad.
der Kleinstadt Winden vor mehr
So,
als 4
we're in
Wochen werden
1986.
die Stimmen gegen die lokalen Ermittlungsbehörden immer lauter. Der Fall wirft einige Rätsel auf. So wurde zum Beispiel trotz weitflächiger Suche der Windener Polizei bis heute keine einzige verwertbare Spur.
Und du schaffst es noch nicht mal, dir die Haare zu kämmen. Schau dich doch mal an, sitzt da wie so ein Schluck Wasser in
It's the
der
fucking 80s. That's fashion.
Hallo, Regina, ich rede
Parents.
mit dir. Das ist ein Riesending
Regina.
und lass mir das von dir nicht versauen.
See, I've barely got my head around the characters in the modern day. Never mind in 1960s, 80s versions of them. Oh, he's went to school. So did he get taken, or did he just like sort of find a time portal thing, or was he taken and sent here?
Was guckst denn du so? Warst du nicht vorhin bei Ulrich?
Bist du neu hier?
Are you here now?
Ich suche meine Mama.
Das ist hier nicht der Kindergarten.
Morgen, Claudia.
Claudia.
Erster Tag als Chefin heute. Ja. Mein Vater hat mir erzählt, dass der Vorstand einstimmig für dich gestimmt hat. Ich wollte... Glückwunsch.
Danke.
Ich habe immer gewusst, dass aus dir mal was wird.
Helge.
Und ich habe ein Geschenk für dich. Das ist ein Buch.
Danke.
Who is Claudia?
Kurz vor 6 wollte ich die Viecher füttern. Und dann das.
Vielleicht ein Wolf?
What the fuck?
Keine Bissspuren. Nichts.
Just dead. Just natural causes. Poisoned, yeah.
Guess.
So this is what happened. Animals dying and children go missing.
Zu, wachet und betet, denn sie wissen nicht, wann die Zeit kommt. Markus Evangelium 13,33.
So she's the new boss of the power plant, right? Got her.
Frau Tiedemann! Frau Tiedemann, Tronte Nielsen vom Tagesanzeiger ist da. Wegen dem Interview.
Und hier sind die Werte aus 86 und 85, die Sie haben wollten. Gar nicht so einfach daran zu kommen. Und nochmal herzlichen Glückwunsch. Ich kann es immer noch nicht fassen, dass wir eine Frau im Chefsessel haben.
Sind Sie sicher, dass es die richtigen Zahlen sind?
Ja.
Why is she dressed like a prison guard or a stormtrooper or a soldier, kinda?
Ich will zu meinem Vater.
Wie heißt er denn?
Ulrich Nielsen?
Ulrich Nielsen? Der
The Ulrich Nielsen. The 16-year-old.
Nein. Und das wird er bestimmt auch nie. ein Witz?
I'm certain
Ist das auf Ulrichs?
he never will. Was Ulrich a bit of a dickhead? He seems like it. He seems like a bit of a...
Wie heißt du?
Mikkel.
Mikkel.
Weiter?
Nielsen. Ich bin Ulrichs Sohn.
Du sagst mir jetzt, wie deine Eltern wirklich heißen und dann bringe ich dich nach Hause.
Mom's name? When?
Welcher Tag ist heute?
5. November
Year?
Welches Jahr?
1986.
1986.
Tell him. Tell him. Just tell him. Might as well.
Er wird dir nicht mehr wehtun. Das verspreche ich dir.
Like, to be fair, he did say that Ulrich didn't do it, but has Ulrich got such a reputation in town that, you know, he would do someone like that.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer. Bitte rufen Sie die Auskunft an.
I'm surprised he knows how to do that. Because most children his age these days would not know what to do with that. As I said before as well, I love the sound design of this show. See, just the stabs, the atmosphere. Love it. Very techno. So he knows the story, right? He knows the story of Mads Nielsen. So I wonder if that's intentional then. Mads disappearing and Mikkel reappearing at the same time. Reappearing, but you know. No future. The power plant.
Haben wir schon wieder gesoffen?
Wie bitte?
Ob Sie schon wieder gesoffen haben?
Wer glaubst du eigentlich, wer du bist? Ich will genau wie du.
Wenn du dir nicht den ganzen Tag dein Hirn wegsaufen würdest, dann wäre Mats vielleicht schon wieder hier.
Oh. So he blames the police for not finding his brother.
Die Tür war offen.
Wegen Mats? Er hat ja den Schlüssel vergessen.
Oh.
Hauptkommissar Tiedemann möchte dir den neuesten Ermittlungsstand mitteilen. Es gibt nämlich neue Erkenntnisse.
Und den Namen, den willst du uns auch immer noch nicht verraten?
So, I don't know if I want the answer to this, but if Mads is in 1986, is there an old version of him in modern day as well as a child version of him? Like, does he stay in the show this age from this point and grow older? So he's old man in 2000.
Wolltest du mir das einfach unterjubeln? Ich hab dir gesagt, wenn es Leichen im Keller gibt, dann muss ich das wissen.
Oh.
Es gibt Dinge, die lohnt es sich zu wissen, und es gibt Dinge, die lohnt es sich nicht zu wissen, weil man sie ohnehin nicht ändern kann.
Was ist das? Diese Werte haben nichts mit den Meldewerten zu tun. Hier. Und hier?
Is this power output figures or is this money figures?
Wie viele Leute hier in der
Here
Gegend
relying this
leben
plant for
vom
their
AKW?
livelihood. Everyone. Well,
Wir haben 612 Angestellte, exklusive...
everyone.
Und wenn du morgen diesen Posten
Yeah,
hier antrittst,
if there's
trägst
not
du
plant,
nicht
there's
nur
not
die
town.
Verantwortung für
Right?
das AKW, dann trägst du auch die Verantwortung für die ganze Stadt.
Heavy responsibility.
Und jetzt sag mir, dass ich mich nicht in dir getäuscht habe.
Is this the job you want? Do you want this responsibility? No.
Alles deutet auf plötzlichen Herztritt hin.
Sudden cardiac arrest. All of them.
Alle 33?
All of them.
Ganz typisch für Schafe. Sind ja echte Sensibelchen.
It's common with
Wenn die in
sheep.
Panik geraten,
Fucking piss off, mate.
steigert die ganze Herde sich gemeinsam
way.
da rein.
No way. In, you know, saying that sheep happens all the time. Yeah, I live. Like, around me there are fields with sheep, cows, all kinds of stuff, right? I have never seen a mass, like, death of sheep.
Was wir wissen,
Never.
ist ein Tropfen. Was wir nicht wissen, ein Ozean.
CEO slid down with high heel shoes on. No. Tell her.
Wenn da was passiert ist zu Hause, ja? Dann kannst du erstmal hier bleiben.
Ich komme aus der Zukunft.
I come from the future, mate. Don't say it like that.
Was hast du gesagt?
Don't fucking say it like that.
Ich komme aus der Zukunft.
I come from the future, yeah. Captain Future. So why is she taking him seriously? Like she's like, as if she believes him. Some little boy just said I come from the future with a comic book beside him. Why shouldn't he just think in imagination? The fuck?
Hallo, hier ist Mama. Wenn du das abhörst, dann mach dir doch eine Pizza warm. Ich komme später, ich habe noch was zu erledigen.
I've something to take care of. I've got to climb down a hidden cave to look at nuclear waste bottles. That didn't look like self-harm necessarily, did it? Oh. Birds. Does this happen a lot, or is this just when something's happening? Why does he go back to the fucking cave? Why? Because he thinks it was the flashing lights the last time he travelled. He thinks if he goes back, he can get back, right? And the future boy is gone. Oh. Is that her? She remembers. She remembers a future boy. This is handy though, right? This is handy visually, just for putting faces to faces. The casting did a good job, right? They really did. Like, you can see it. You can see the resemblances. Oh shit! Oh, he's broke his leg. Oh, mate, you're screwed. Unless.
Hallo?
Oh. Has he got to find him? So during those times, this cave is a portal.
Está bien.
Anybody there? Yes, mate, your son. He's not going to find him, is he? What you stunned for, bro? Keep fucking walking. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it was episode 3. It was called Past and Present. In most of it was 1986, right? Most of it was 1986. It is still, I'm still getting used to the characters. And now there are 2 versions of them. Right? There's like present day and there's past versions of them, and I'm trying to put them together. But a little bit at the end, where you saw them, was very helpful. A little bit. But again, being, this is not like The Sopranos, where there's Tony Soprano and his family and a couple of other characters, right? This is like, there's no sort of lead character, right? It's like the whole town, the whole thing at the same time. It's not like you're getting introduced to a character, then introduced to another character, introduced to another character. You go introduced to a fucking town, right? Which is more realistic, right? It is. It's, because we don't need to be spoon-fed. But it's confusing a little bit, and as well as the storyline. So I was kind of hoping that at the end, Ulrich would find his son in the cave. He might still, right? He might still. But yeah, so it seems like, did Mikkel get taken though? Like they're obviously experimenting, because the sheep had the same happen to them as the boys whose body was found, right? Like eardrums were separated and all this stuff. So did they take Mikkel and send him to 1986, or did he somehow end up in the cave by himself and somehow find a portal? I don't know. Like, why did he go back to the cave? Right? Like, that's the way I'm thinking, that he must have realized with the flashing lights in the, all of this, the atmosphere, as he says, chance to get back, right? So he goes back to the place it happened, right? Ulrich is obviously like, obviously he must come good, right? But the policeman doesn't like him, and he doesn't like the policeman because he blames the policeman for not finding his brother, and the policeman sort of blaming him for everything else. They're speaking with Satanists and all this kind of stuff, and he'll never be a policeman. Well, he is, but yeah, I'm not going to try to second guess it too much. I love the atmosphere, I love the lighting, I love the music, I love the sound design, and yeah, perfecto. So thank you everyone for subscribing. Let me know if I was better with the original audio. Let me know, because that'll be 1 and 2 I've done with English dubbing. And this one is original German audio. So let me know what you prefer. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe to the bottom here. Thank you to the guys on Patreon. Everything goes on Patreon for early access. So thank you to you guys for your support. And I will catch you on the next one.